Okay, we're asking a question today. Where has our Arsenal gone? What does that question mean to you?
Well, where has our Arsenal gone? You know, we've always been a club that's been owned by British fans of Arsenal Football Club, not by a foreign person who's come in and, you know, wants to run it as a business. You know, it's been something that's been part of a community, and you know, now it's become something that's just kind of commercial. You know, that's obviously a big concern for all the people standing behind me. Well, I have to say, you know, if we are owned by anyone, Kroenke's record is a lot better than a lot of these other owners, the Liverpool and Man United owners, even Abramovich at Chelsea, because they've all lumbered their clubs with debt, whereas Kroenke hasn't done that yet. And if you look at the clubs he owns in America, sports clubs, they seem to be fairly well run. They seem to be quite successful. He seems to know what he's doing. It's not an ideal situation, but that is the situation we're in. And you know, as fans, we have to have our say. We have to have a voice, but you know, we have to be realistic about what we can change and what we can't. How important has the role of money become to today's game? Well, it's crucial. I mean, you know, would Man City have won the FA Cup yesterday without Sheikh Mansour? Probably not. They haven't won anything for decades. Chelsea, well, you know, where were Chelsea before Abramovich came? They were nowhere. They would just, you know, turn up in the cup final every now and again, get beat by us, go home again. You know, no history there really for Chelsea until Abramovich came. You know, it's money buys success, success buys new fans, and you know, clubs can't take anything for granted. We've got to, you know, spend money to compete.
On that fan base, where is the fan base at Arsenal now? Because to me, there seems like there's two different factions, a new generation and an older generation. Where do you stand on it, or what is your thoughts and feelings on it?
Well, you can definitely see that that's the case. I started coming to Arsenal in the late 80s, and you know, that was with my uncles, cousins. There was a lot of big family. A lot of us used to come. A lot of my family members have come for years, and you know, we have seen it change a lot over the years. You know, the Premier League happened. There's a lot more. You know, football. You know, stopped being just something for football fans, and it became something trendy for people to get into. Arsenal, the most glamorous London club, picked up a lot of, you know, maybe celebrity fans we didn't necessarily want. It all became very fashionable, and all the prices started going up. And you know, a lot of fans, you know, from the local area and so forth, have been priced out of the game, have been priced out of going to live matches, and it's, you know, I think something should be done about that, especially for, you know, local youngsters, that sort of thing. Growing up in Wembley, we used to get special rates to go to Wembley Stadium, see England. You know, it'd be nice if the club could do a bit more than what they are doing for, you know, local kids, local fans, you know, in the area around here, and remember, you know, who their historic support are.
Have we lost our soul in any kind of way?
I think we have a bit. I think we've, you know, the club recognised when we moved to the stadium that needed Arsenalisation, I think is what they called it, and you know, they put the huddle murals up around the stadium. They put the clock back in. You know, they've tried to do a few things. Changing the logo is obviously very unpopular, but they made a legal cock-up. They didn't have a copyright for it. That was unfortunate, but that's, you know, that's that situation. So, you know, I think that you know, that did happen after we left Highbury. It was a beautiful stadium, Highbury, fantastic, glorious place, loads of memories, loads of history. It's very hard to start a great new atmosphere in a new stadium, but bit by bit it has improved, but there's still a lot to be done and a lot the club can do to really make it purely Arsenal, not like a generic stadium of anyone else, you know, like Wembley is for England.